So one of you viewers reached out to me, wanted to get some coaching with Hausa, and of course I said yes. So in this video, it's gonna be a bit of a different one, but we're gonna help coach McLovin.
You changed your name to McLovin? McLovin?
Also known as Max, get better with Hausa and hopefully perform well in his upcoming tournament. Now this video is going to be a bit of a longer one, so you can check the timestamps if you want to jump to a certain point. We'll first discuss some general strategies, then we'll take a look at the deck, and then we'll take a look at 2 ranked games where I will be live coaching. Awesome, glad to have you here. Please tell me a bit of your experience playing Hausa, like what do you feel like you struggle with, what you think you could improve, and so on. What's your strategy with Hausa?
So I've been following the guides, and I've also been looking up on other, like I looked at Julian K's guides as well. But I've mostly been following yours, and I've been having a lot of enjoyment with them. And I would just like to, because there's a tournament that I'm partaking in. It's called Chronicles of the Forgotten. You can find it on freefoodparty.com in the tournaments list.
Yep.
It starts on the 31st of May. It's a low elo tournament, and so that's next Saturday on the 31st. And I really want to like bring Hausa and just like compete mainly as a Hausa main, and kind of like just show that like it can compete in the low elo, because you don't really see that many people. It's a very has a low play rate in the civs, and show that like you don't need to be like, because it is intimidating to get into it at the start, because the African civs are so different from like the European civs, and like the other, even though it's technically a native civ, it's like so different from the other like American native civs, and yet like it would be a good way to kind of show that anyone can play Hausa. They're really easy to jump into, and anyone can do well and succeed with this civilization.
Yeah, Hausa is such a versatile civ. They have a lot of different unit options, they have a lot of cool game mechanics, but learning them can be a bit steep because they have a lot of unique text that you really have to utilize to do well with them. And I think like first of all, like one tip for you for like a tournament setting with Hausa, like if there's gonna be counter picking, so basically what that means is that, well, if you will pick first and then the other player will like counter pick their civ, and you will do that like every other time. I would really suggest not picking Hausa when your opponent has the counter pick, because the risk is they will pick Spain, and if you in a tournament setting play Hausa versus Spain, I mean it's like a 90% chance you're gonna lose. It's extremely difficult to protect against the Falconet FF from Spain. Same thing about Otto, but of course if he's already played Spain so he can't play it again, then you might want to bring out Hausa. Yeah, so let's take a look at your deck then.
So I've got 3. You got Burb, Habanaya, and Songhai. So
yes,
this is the one I usually go for Burb. And this is the one I was the Songhai was the one I was playing with on that game we watched. And I've already gone and I've swapped out the I put in the Flunali Archer combat, and I took out that the cola nut cultivation.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
I really do like this Emirate card. It's just getting that 1,000 influence and spending it rather than spending it on the cannons. It's a bit tricky.
Yeah,
I often find that like it's easier to send it like when you're doing the FR this Habanai build, because you have so much influence to play. Like you end up with like up to 4,500, 5,000 influence.
Yeah, I think for the FI build that card is amazing. For other types of play, I would say it's maybe not super great. I mean, if you take a look at your Berber deck, I mean it's fine. If you like the card, definitely have it in. But I would consider like either the Canary Guards or the Ascari or the Cannoneers. Like all of those are really good options actually. Or the Center Horseman. I mean, there are a lot of good options for 1,000 influence there, especially because the Kanuri Guards and the Sudanese are also great. Berbers, of course, are great because they're quite cheap.
That's really good. Yeah, 500 for 8 of them. That's actually really good.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's quite nice. Although it's quite good, I guess. But like the Canary Guards and the Cannoneers and the Cinder Horsemen, the good thing about those 3 cards is that they all counter cannons. Because
Yes.
if you send the Hadea Emirate or whatever it's called, it in a sense it counters cannons, but it just doesn't do it as well as any of those 3 options. So that might be something to think about. Also, I think the 4 Lefid is a great card. So I don't know.
What do you think I should take out of here?
Yeah, it's a good
Swap.
question. For me, I mean, obviously,
I might actually
I think
remove
this works for your playstyle, but I would think about, instead of having 1,000 influence and the 5 villagers, I would think about maybe removing one of them and focusing on one more military shipment. But that's just because I tend to play more in H3. If you want to get up to H4, it's of course really good to have those cards, so it depends a bit on how you play.
Well, how about we make a new deck, and so like make a new deck from scratch, and then use that for the next, like, say, at least
sure.
3 games. I want to get probably a
Yeah.
best of 3. let's
Yeah,
just
so you
say.
just copy this one. You can call it like Berber 2 or something.
Because I don't like to have, I like to have not that many decks. I don't like. You see, some
Yeah,
people
'cause then
got,
you'll
like, they
scroll through the
down
whole
and
list,
they
yeah.
scroll through the whole list, and you accidentally pick the wrong one. I like to try
Yeah.
to keep them as flexible and open
One
as
thing
possible.
I would really do though, before the tournament, is that your standard deck, your Berber and your Songhai, I would make a copy where you have a boat in. You should always have one water version where you can defend the water. So in H2, there's a 2 party boat shipment. That is super important in a tournament game, I think. It's honestly a really good shipment. That is probably one of Hausa's best shipments, because
Really, the
those...
battle canoes.
Yeah, they're really, really good because they shoot from the front, so they're really easy to micro. They can train units, so you're basically getting 2 barrackses, and they can also fish, so you're also basically getting 2 fishing boats. So they're actually quite insane value. Exactly, so I would do exactly like you're doing now. I would have one VW deck, and then I would remove maybe Spice Trade in this one for the party boats.
I do like Spice Trade, but is that a card you typically go for?
I think you can go for Spice Trade, but it's quite greedy. I would say Polacco Code is almost always better than Spice Trade. And going both, of
Okay.
course, is really nice, but it's extremely greedy. So it's a few matches where you will actually get away with sending both of them. And especially in a tournament setting, I doubt you will get it in. So, I mean, for normal ranked game, maybe. But yeah. I mean, otherwise, if you don't want to remove that, you could remove one of your 700 shipments. For instance, in the Songhai deck, the 700 influence is quite useless, because you'll get the Raider Dispatch, like you'll wait for the cooldown anyway. You can't just spam it anyways, and there's like nothing good to spend the influence on.
And replace it with what instead?
I mean, one option you could go for here, if you like, for going for a bit more eco, is in H2. There's this university card on the second row. That one's quite good actually, because it increases the build limit. So in the end game, you'll get like a 2.5 extra trickle, which is actually kind of huge. So that's one option. Other than that, you could think about getting, otherwise another shipment in H4 could also be an option. Like the 8 Lefidis H4 is pretty good, but yeah. Okay, so let's look at this Berber 2 deck. I think we'll remove the Habanaya Emirate or whatever it's called in H3, that one. Yeah, and let's see here.
So H1, we'll start from there.
Yeah, I think H1 is really good. House of Kingdom's good. Polacco Code is good. It's always good to have the option to go for the House of Kingdom, especially when you go Berbers, since if you can get away with getting that extra TP, it's amazing. In H2, let's see if you scroll down there. Yeah, this is looking good. I mean, Spice Trade is good, but it's quite greedy. You might want to think about removing that. I would honestly prefer the university card here. a lot of people might not agree with me here, but I do think the university card is good because it adds that build limit and it allows you to like establish more map control. And like in the late game, it's gonna make a huge difference if you actually go to the late game. Yeah, so I think that looks quite good. Let's see, is there anything else we want here? No, I
Do we
think
want
that's pretty
all
fine.
3 of these shipments?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, if you go up with the Berbers, the 700 influence is really good to make Berber camels. The 700 coin, of course, is really good for aging up, and the 700 wood is really useful if you just want to spam Fulanis, if your opponent is like basically Rex rushing you. So I think this is good. We could consider removing one of them for one of the cab upgrades, maybe, but I think we'll keep it like that for now. So let's go into age 3. If you click there, yeah. So here I would probably have the Senegalese rifleman in the deck as well. It's the green team card. If you hold over it, yeah, there we go. So it's 15% range damage. The reason why I think it's really good is not only do you get 15% damage on your Fulani, but you also get 15% damage on your Akan. And if you're going for that type of composition, it's actually really good. And then I would probably think about maybe getting one good influence shipment in. So either the Canary Guards or the Center Horsemen or the Cannoneers. So the question is, I guess we remove one thing. I would remove either 1,000 coin or the 5 villagers. Probably 1,000 coin in this case.
Keep the counter cavalry tactics card?
I mean, yeah, I would probably keep it because if you want to go Fulani Javelin, it can actually be really clutch. Because it does allow you to just melt through heavy cavalry if your opponent goes like full Hussar. So now I would probably, I like the Canary Guards. I mean, if you like the Cannoneers, go for those. If you like the Center Horsemen, go for those. There's really no right option here. I think all of those 3 are viable options. But I think it's good just to have one mercenary. Yeah, I think that's great. I think it's good to have like at least one mercenary shipment, because if you realize you're sacking a lot of influence and maybe your opponent has killed your palace, then you can just send that shipment instead of training cannons or something. And then I think your H4 looks quite solid, actually. Yeah, I would say this looks good. The one thing I am missing, though, is the area of effect card for the griots is actually really, really good. It would be nice to squeeze it in. Question is what we're gonna get rid of. I mean, yeah, this is a good question. I mean, we could get rid of counter cavalry tactics.
Because that would make up for it, the Canary Guards.
Yeah, exactly. The Canary Guards are already dragoons. Yeah,
instead of sending that, I can just send this.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't often send it. I don't often really get, outside of this, I don't often really get that many griots.
Yeah,
I think griots
are super underrated. Like, you should always use griot and put it on your TC to get faster villager generation. And with that area of effect card, they're actually insane. And I think they especially pair well with the Akan. So the idea with this deck is you can go Fulani Javelin, but if you want to, you can also go with the Akan if you rather have that. One thing I would consider, though, I would probably remove the 1600 influence and add the infinite 10 villagers.
Okay.
On both of these decks. And the reason being, the infinite 10 villagers, that's basically your factory shipment. Like, if you get up to H4 and just want to get an economy lead, you can just spam that like 3 times. Like, if you're already up in the military, you can just spam that card and just get like a bunch of villagers. That card is actually quite good because, as you can see, it actually changed the cost. So they cost half coin, half influence. It's a really fun card to use. It's good in team games, but I wouldn't recommend it in a 1v1. So what you need to do is, like, you need to constantly be adding palaces and universities because it adds map control, it gives you natural resources, and also it gets that influence ticking. And then you also, when you start to get into the late game, you want to just train cattle from your livestock pen. You want to max out your livestock pen, and you want to get the H3 upgrade that adds extra influence generation for the cattle. That's super important. Awesome. Yeah, let's start the game search then. Okay.
I struggle against Malta. But at least my friend who plays Malta against the bow pike really counters the raiders.
Yeah. So now once you have the villager in queue, exactly, that cow will never decay. So now you can actually start herding in and everything.
Really? It would never decay?
That. Yeah, it doesn't. The first one doesn't decay.
Oh.
It's
Should I herd
special.
both in?
Yeah, herd both in, that's fine. Yeah, awesome. This looks great. And then just make sure to shift click the guy that's building the granary as well, so he doesn't like hunt it back. Awesome. So now we can take a look. Yeah, I guess you can pick that. So let's see. What are these two? That one's really good. Oh, both of these are really good. But yeah, start with these. No, don't use that actually. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't use it. Yeah, you should have kept it for the bears because it will wear off so quickly against the wolves. It's like borderline not worth it, especially if you see a better treasure. But that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We can loop back to that wood treasure later. That's no problem. Yeah, so far it looks really solid. So the risk now, yeah, exactly. I would just walk around while you're researching. You just stay in the same area. So the thing you'll have to worry about against Malta is the bow pike rush. I think all the other strategies are fairly simple to battle out, but yeah, nice. So that treasure you just walked by, actually, that treasure is even better. So we should go for that one. Yeah, so yeah, just stay close to that one, and then we'll use the ability on that one.
So, what age up should I go for?
Yeah, I would go with the Berbers.
Okay, and 15 age up?
Yeah, 14 if you can. If you get a food treasure, then we'll get a 14, but you could start like shooting one of them, and then start running away and like getting it to the edge.
I'm not
so
really
the second it turns around, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, maybe you shouldn't stay longer than killing that one, but yeah. Nice. Take a look at your explorer so you don't lose him. Yeah, back off a bit, I would say. Back off. Okay, I guess you'll get that in time. Yeah, nice. And shoot the high HP one now, yeah. Very nice. Good. So that wood's gonna be like super useful. You could actually go, or never mind. Yeah, just keep exploring, I guess.
I don't want to risk him like shooting him at the town center.
Yeah, exactly. Also, you can check his deck now, because now we have a bit of time to do that. Okay, so he does have the longbows. That's interesting. Okay, so this doesn't look like a rush deck, which is good. He does have quite a few eco cards. He has quite a few cards in H4 as well. So. Yeah, this is great actually. Okay, so now, yeah, harden access, and then just put everyone on wood. I would put everyone on wood first. Skip the coin.
Should I sell for coin?
Yeah, I think so. And if we do have enough XP here, wait with selling though. Just a bit, like let it get as much product. So yeah, we want to go Hausa Kingdom, and you want to do it like when it's right on the end, you know, up in the bar. So we'll just wait it. Actually, get more wood. You can get 300 wood here. 300. Okay. And then once you've gotten that 300, yeah, transition to gold and food.
Good.
Yeah, perfect. And check your explorer because you're close to a treasure. You might want to get that, or you can. Yeah, not yet. Hey, check your explorer, because there's a treasure there you might want to get. You see that one? What is it? Yeah, let's get that. Use your ability. Yeah, that's really good, actually. Now send House Kingdom. So what you want to do is we want to get that TP with the House of Kingdom. We're not going to get it in range, though. Ooh, let's hope we kill this. Yeah, I think it's fine.
What am I doing with the 300 wood?
We're gonna build a palace with our explorer, the second UH app. So you can go with the explorer there. No, sorry, the palace, not the university, the palace. Yeah, so you have to.
Yeah, with the house.
Yeah, and then we're gonna build a war camp and a house also. So we're gonna trade in one cattle. Perfect, and then you build a house and a war camp. Yeah, perfect. And now, build the university in range of all of these buildings, and you build the TP. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't know if you're gonna get the TP, but that's fine.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And now start building Berbers and put them on wood. Put the flag on wood.
Yep.
Perfect. And you can actually put like 2 vills on wood as well.
Mm.
And then you're gonna queue some. I would queue some raiders in this position. Raiders or javelin, both is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, you're in a really good position right now, I would say. So you can trade another cattle for wood now and build a house. Send 5 raiders or 7 Fulani, that's up to you. Nice, build a house.
Oh yeah,
Build
yeah,
a
I've
house.
already done that.
Yeah, so unfortunately we missed that one, so we didn't get the full batch, but that's okay. So the second the house goes up, yeah, I get that. So the second the house goes up, we want to start trading maybe some Fulanis. And then put a few more people on wood. Like 4 more people or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and now get the wood upgrade if you can. I think we need some coins, so you can sell for coin actually. Yeah, perfect. And now go a scout with your army now. Okay, nice.
Should I bring explore?
Yeah,
as
bring the
well? Should I
explorer.
bring him with?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think you should. It's good. I mean, he still has like 104. He's almost as strong as a raider still. Yeah, there is. Perfect. Yeah, you can kill that.
Oh, with just my.
Yeah, I think so. He's quite weak. Or you can just take one of your raiders. Okay, actually, no, his explorer is there, so go back. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, let's train some javelins, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what you're training here, as long as you're training something. Nice. And now the next shipment, if you want to, you could go Polaco code, next shipment. Yeah, just run right in and just try to get the idol. Very nice. That's 1 villager down. Okay, perfect. So, okay, so he's gonna probably want to go for the HF actually. So what we should do is go try to find a house. Yeah, check the left side and see if you can find a house there. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, just keep him idle like this. There's the house. Just stay on the outside so the commander can't shoot you. And then maybe you could actually try siege that. And meanwhile, make sure you get your batches out. So train a full batch of Fulani now. Perfect. Build the house. And then put a bit more people on food actually. Yeah, and take all of your army and keep going to your opponent. Yeah, watch your units. Now it's attacking your raiders, I think. Okay, it's fine. Okay, get there with the rest of your army. You have a lot of stuff standing in your base there. Yeah, perfect.
So.
Yeah, just keep making javelins, that's fine. Yeah, it's going great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can take that down as well, actually. Awesome. Now take your explorer and go down to the bottom of the map and build a university. Down to your TP. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Yeah, you can keep sieging. That's fine. Like, keeping villager in his TC is great. Yeah, that's a good shipment as well.
Just
now,
keep up the pressure.
Yeah, if you have full Berber nomads, then you could actually start trading some Berber camels now.
Okay.
Yeah, watch your units. Very nice. Yeah, I think you can back up a bit now just to get some breathing room. Okay, use your explorer, and you see your TP down there at the bottom. Build a university next to it. Then trade in for coin. And queue up a palace as well next to that university. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Okay, nice. Meet up all your army here in the middle. Okay, so he's up. Make sure you get those Berbers out. Yeah, they're going to be really important if he goes for Falconets here. And I think you could actually try, maybe pick some units off with your Fulani, maybe. You can take a few people off the wood now and put them on food. Actually, put all of them on food. Yeah. Because we might try to age here. Yeah, exactly. Heard that in as well. And now because you built that palace down there, that hunt is actually safe. So that's really good. Okay, awesome. So you have a great mass here. You could try to harass him if you feel like you have the APM, but you don't have to in this position. You're already winning. You could take just the cav units. Yeah, exactly. And then just walk around the edge. And you can see he's up on the hunt by the trading posts. If you look at the dead carcasses, you can see he's up there. Yeah, there. So that's where you want to hit him. Put all of those on food. And now check your shipments. I don't know.
100 gold.
I mean, maybe not actually. No, I think you can skip this and just save it for the next stage. But yeah, I mean, you could send 700 coin. But the thing is, we're already gonna trade in for like 200 coins, so we almost have it. And put basically all of your units on coin if you can now. So take all your bills there and just put them on the coin line. Perfect. Okay, nice. This is great. You're causing idle time again. Yeah, and that's 2 more villagers down. Yeah, this is looking really good. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, since you went for the Berbers, you already have 2 TCs. Like, you had 2 TCs this whole beginning. So that's fine. Yeah, siege that down. And also, you killed a few villagers, you got some idle time, so it's fine that he's building buildings. That's completely fine. Now, trade in your cattle for coin. What you can do is, if you hold, go up with, actually, you can do mosque if you want to. Yeah. And now put people back on food and wood. Watch your unit, watch your Fulani, watch your Fulani. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so now we want to train more anti-cav since he has that shipment out. So go ahead and just train a batch of javelins, yeah. I think we just spam javelins now and build another racks. Yeah, that's good. And then we want to think about the next ship. You can go fast stage if you go to university. Do the fast stage tech.
Oh, yep.
So left there.
Would that count for this one right now? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It does. So it reduces it to the half. So you'll basically age up instantly. And then we're going to go for 1,000 influence the second you get up. Yeah, just train javelins on both your stables. Okay, nice. Send 1k influence. Awesome. And watch your units. I saw something on the minimap there. You walked right past it. It might be his cab, actually. Okay, never mind. Well, yeah, this is great. Yeah, you need put more people on coin because you have a little bit too many on food. And you can actually sell some food here for coin. Sell some food for coin. Yeah, perfect. And get imported cannons.
Oh, yeah.
And also, make sure you gather up your crates, yeah. So now we could actually go, yeah, we could go for the Yucca now if you want to. I mean, you could also go for the Fulanis or really whatever. We really want to get the upgrade in for the Fulanis. So you want to kind of try to get that in. Yeah, put more people on coin if you can. Actually, what you can do is, with your Explorer, you could build another university where you're standing right now. With the Explorer. Yeah, there is. Perfect. Build the university there. And then take that TP. So click on the TP and make it auto-build.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. And now make sure you keep making units. Yeah. Just keep making jab. Yeah, full jab, I think. Because now we can start training some falconets as well. So build a few houses and then let's just spam falconets. Yeah. Awesome. Put one of the griots on the TC also. Nice. And now train falconet.
Shipment.
Let's go for the 5 Lefidi. And you could actually walk back with your army a bit because you don't want him catching you off guard now before you get the falconets out. So yeah, just stay in your base here. And the most important thing now is that you get 3 falconets, which you should be able to do. So build another house just in case. And train stuff. You need to, with your racks, keep on building javelins. And we also need to, actually, let's get the upgrade from one of the axes. You can trade in for wood. Yeah, you can trade in for wood to get it. Yeah, awesome. And then we push with this. A second this thing drops. That's fine, that's fine. You don't need to do anything about that. Yeah, let's push.
Oh.
And check your explorer. Build a palace there, next to the university. Yeah, there. Perfect. And let's attack. Be careful not to unfold your falconets earlier. And train more stuff in the back. Just keep making javelins. Awesome, yeah. Yeah. Go to the forward coin mine there, yeah. Yeah, you can put your TC flag on wood. Yeah, so shoot that house. Oh, yeah. Okay, we should probably walk around that fixed gun. You should stay out of its range as much as possible. I mean, we could probably take it out, but you can train a culver in. Train a culver in.
Does that counter it?
Yeah, it does. It's a cannon. Okay, we need to build a house. Yeah, you can chill with the shipment. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, just walk back to your cannons. Just sit on your cannons, honestly. Awesome. Exactly like that. Now, yeah, that's great. Now build a house. Yeah, build a few. Nice. Just keep training stuff. You can keep going javelins. That's fine. And train a culverin, yeah. And now as the shipment, you could go for maybe the javelin unit shipment. Fulani. Sorry, I mean Fulani. Yeah, that Fulani shipment. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, keep shooting his houses down. Yeah, try to keep them out of the line of fire, yeah. Make sure you train 2 culverins now, so you can get another one. Perfect. And keep making units. Make sure you're training stuff from both. You can actually start training some Fulani now. Because we do have enough anti-cav. Yes, at the flag here. Next card, I think we're going to get the Fulani range upgrade. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just wait for the culverins to take that down.
And what do you want me to train, sorry?
Just keep on like this. Yeah, Fulani and javelins is fine. You can build oh, never mind actually. Yeah, you're running out of hunts, so go to your hunts and get the range upgrade for the Fulani. Fulani range upgrade I think is better. Perfect. And make sure you check your hunts. Yeah, all of these villagers. Yeah, just take that one. And take your explorer and build a university up there as well. And trade him for wood. Yeah, exactly. Trade him for wood, and then you can build a palace as well. Perfect. And then go to your livestock pen and train some cattle. You can train like 5 cattle. Put them on the livestock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, watch it. Okay, so now we can actually push in because he's right there. So just go. Yeah, exactly. Everything on the cannon. Yeah, you should unpack your your falconets. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just stand on it. Yeah, very good, very good. Watch the units on the left side go back with your anti-cav. Nice. The Fulanis can keep on attacking the stuff in front, that's fine. Yeah, now just let the Fulani do damage. They counter everything here, so that's fine. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you're gonna catch those. Yeah, just go back. You don't want to go too far. This is fine, this is fine. The Fulani is doing damage. And then when you feel comfortable, you should check your villagers so that they're actually doing something. Because I think you have like a bunch of idols, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
That was hard. Oh, trying to keep up.
So you see, when you're adding lots of universities like that, you see your influence generation. Like, it's literally like your fastest gathering resource right now. Which is crazy. So now you can get 2 more falconets, and you will be able to just constantly, every minute you'll get a falconet right now. And you see your Fulanis really countered like everything you had in that composition. You had really good, you got the javelins on his heavy cavalry, and then the Fulanis kind of just wrecked everything else.
Yeah, I was expecting them to hold so well, the Fulani.
Yeah.
Fulani.
So as you can see, you actually have more DPS than his crossbows. Like, you see, he has 19 attack, you have 11 times 2. So you have 22 attack, basically. And you have more hit points as well.
Yeah. Because that adds range and siege range. It doesn't increase their...
No, not the attack,
it
it's only
does-
the range, yeah.
Yeah.
So next shipment would probably be like Fulani Combat, or you could go for the Kanuri Guards here, actually. So now you have 1,000 influence... Yeah, that one...
affect Flanali? Because they're not right like gunpowder units.
Yeah, it does. It's all the ranged
Okay.
units, so Fulanis as well.
Okay.
And yeah, so the
All
first
range,
go...
including jav archers?
no,
raiders?
ranged infantry. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you check your deck there, like next card, I think Fulani Combat would be really good here. The Senegalese Rifleman would also be really good here, because both of those buff the Fulanis. And then the Yagosawa is really good. Is it called that? The yeah, Magosawa is really good, because then you can just spam a bunch of griots and they will just stun everything. And of course you have the ability to go for the Kanuri Guards now as well, because you have so good influence generation. But as you can see, you really don't need the Javelin upgrade. You see, you could deal with those Lancers really easily, even without the upgrade. Because I think the Javelins, they're already really good at countering heavy cavalry. So the fact that the upgrade actually upgrades heavy cavalry doesn't really help that much. Yeah, and I think you were out ecoing him probably the whole game, actually. You can check the eco graph. I think you'll be like just way above him, because you were like idling him and then going for the Berbers at the same time. Yeah, like it's not even close. And then the universities, which is really nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, it really jumped up every time I built another university. Where I built first university there, and then built another one, and then built another one. Yeah, it really jumped up.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't
it
get to
really
build
helps.
it. Oh no, I
Yeah.
did build 3. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you also, if you check the deck, there's like one card that makes your university buff the... you don't have it in this deck, but in H3 there's a card that makes the university buff the gold and wood gather rates. It's actually really good with this type of strategy. If you like playing more the eco game, I would consider adding it, actually. We can go ahead and check the deck builder, so I can show you. It's really good in team games, actually. Yeah, so let's go to H3. And it's the one with the building, the wall. Yeah, that one, the yellow one. Yeah. So you can see it's 30% better wood and coin gather rates near universities.
Okay.
So if you're going for this type of composition with the Fulani Javelin, then it's really good, because you'll just be spamming those buildings anyway, and getting more coin and wood just helps you to spam even more universities, kind of just snowballs. Yeah, and I think you got a bit of a feel of it now. Like I was telling you constantly, like, oh, go with your explorer there, build a university, go there, build a university. Like every time you're floating wood and coin, you want to just build universities. That's always a good investment. It's like, think of it as you're playing Dutch. As Dutch, you always want to like spam a bank. It's like, oh shit, I have wood and food, I'll get a bank. It's the same thing with Hausa, really.
Okay, German.
Oh, this guy is a legend. This guy has been playing this game since forever, and he always does the same thing. This guy, he always plays like he plays super eco heavy, and then he just spams heavy cannons. It's really funny. Yeah, and on this map, since you have the TP so close, you want to think about, you're going to want to get your university in range of the TP. That's really important. So you don't want to place too many buildings in the way there. So think about that when you're placing your house.
Right. So, okay, so keep it out of the range of the granary, did you say so? Oh, good. That's
yeah, you'll probably have to have it in the range of the granary in this case, but you'll probably place it like right to the right of your granary, and that's good. That other herd will hunt itself in, as you can see, so that's fine. You see, one is already moved. I think the other ones will follow. Give it some time. You can kill another one of the hunts as well, the bison, so it doesn't run away. Just take 3 vills. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Nice. And check the treasure. Yeah, you can do that first. One tip I will help you with is if you hold control and oh yeah, you can get that actually. Yeah, you'll definitely get that.
Work?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We'll just kill as many as possible with the ability, and then we'll just kill the other one by one. Focus on the one that all of them are attacking. Yeah.
Oop.
Yeah, exactly. Get the low HP ones first, and now start running away after that one. I would say run away, and then start just kiting them. When they turn back, that's when you attack them. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now. Perfect. And now just keep attacking him. Q-Avil. Yeah, it's great. And then do the same thing again. Run away a bit, and then when he turns out, now shoot him. Yeah, perfect. Now you can just shift clip. You can get both. Yeah, this is gonna be huge.
Hope he doesn't steal it.
Yeah, that's that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because that'll give me a 16 vil age up.
Yeah, yeah. Start
Or should
walking
I just
towards
not?
it. I don't know. We'll see where you land. I mean, you don't have to plan too much yet. I mean, I doubt this guy would play aggressive because he never does. So, it's fine. Yeah, just keep on scouting. So because you placed your house where you placed it, it's actually going to be a bit difficult for you to get the university in range now, I think. We'll hope. Let's hope you manage it. Yeah, because preferably you would want the university where the house is. Also, one tip I was gonna say to you, don't do it right now, but if you hold control and you click on the thumbnail with the livestock value, you can actually trade it in without going into the market. Don't do it now, because you'll do it, but yeah, when you want to do it later, just do that. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. Awesome. Yeah, let's get a 16 vil. I think you can set the flag on wood now, because otherwise he will just walk around anyway.
And Burbs again?
Yeah, let's go Berbers again. And check your explorer. You can take that treasure actually. Yeah, that's a good one. You can use your ability on that one. Get wooden access. Okay, he's here. Yeah, just skip it. Yeah, just start moving back. Yeah, we can get that.
And then
Yeah,
get that
that's
30 wood,
decent
30
one,
food.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so 300 wood is what you're aiming for.
And that's for a university and a house.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
are
And
we gonna send horses?
yeah, you'll send house kingdom. So it's for a palace and a house, and then a war
palace,
camp.
I
But
see.
you will also sell for 200 wood, so that's how it's gonna work out. Yeah, so it's quite a bit. You can start herding in that next hunt actually. To the right, I was thinking.
Mhm.
That one, yeah. And now start putting people off wood, yeah, and onto coin and food. So all of those guys can go on the food. Yeah, start hunting this in. Yeah, give it one shot. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now you want to send House of Kingdom if you can. Okay, you don't have the shipment yet, so the second we get it. There we go. Sometimes it can help to build the house early just to get some extra XP if you're struggling with XP like we did there. But that's fine. So be ready to build a palace with your explorer. And you're going to want to build it really close to your TC, I think, because otherwise you won't get all of the stuff in range. So quite far back, I think you want to build the palace. Far back, I think. Yeah, there somewhere, maybe. Yeah, because that's good. Because we will place the university light right in the middle there. Yeah, great. Heard that in. Really good so far. Trade in for wood. Yeah. Up to the left, a bit to the left of the house, I think. There's perfect, yeah. Get that, yeah. Build a war camp, and then you wanna build a house once you get one more wood. Yeah, so a bit messy with the forward there, but that's fine. Start trading Berbers and put them on wood. Yeah, that wood is quite unsafe. I would take it closer to your market. And because you're up against, there's gonna be Ulans soon, so you're gonna wanna get the villager HP tech from the market. And you wanna train some javelins now. Yeah, so I would go javelins just in this matchup because it's Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just keep herding that hunt in.
Next.
Yeah, let's
Next
go for
card.
like 5 raiders or something. Yeah, looking good. So scout with your explorer and try to find his Ulans. And make sure, yeah, you're building Berbers, that's good. Did you get the villager HP tech from the
Yes.
market? Okay, nice. Yeah, you don't need to get that. No, that's not worth it. Okay, nice. You can put a few more people on wood now. Yeah, let's get that with... We can get that with the raiders, or with the units you have. Or actually do it like that. Yeah, you might want to leave like 2 javelins or something behind. Just in case. Nice. Yeah, just take that. Actually, since he's not here now, you could probably just push him. Yeah, just go for the attack and take your explorer with you. Yeah.
Should I sell a build house and get snares?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea actually. And like I said, you can use control click on the thumbnail, so you don't need to go into the market. Yeah, you could probably try to siege a house if you can. It's much more useful than the market. Okay, that's a bit too defended. We don't want to go for that, I think. Yeah, try to go around and see if he has a house that's not protected by the tower. Train some bills. Build some more jabs. Send 700 coin, I think, because you could actually be aging now. So in this, I think here you could either stay and go for Palaka Code, or we can age. But I think we'll age, because this guy really likes making heavy cannons, so we really need to keep up in age. Yeah, try to catch his units. You can still push. Like, he only has those few Ulans. Like, there's really nothing he can do against you. And keep making units. Yeah. Very nice. Good. Pick up.
Just keep making jabs.
Yeah, jabs is always a safe bet, because you can always run away from fights with them, and they kind of trade well against most things. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, just keep him in his base like this. And you can actually kill his TP with your cab now. I would do that. Okay, so he sent 1,000 coins, so he's gonna want to be aging. Which means he won't have any units. Yeah, so you can just harass him like this. So that means we need to add more universities so we can get culverins out. So yeah, actually add it by the TP. The TP you're sieging, you can add it there actually. And make sure you gather up the coin. And watch the Ulan in your base. Ulan in your base. Yeah. Yeah, TC Fire will kill that easy. Keep training jabs. Or actually, do not train jabs. We're gonna age instead. Probably want to put more people on food actually. Because you have way too many on coin right now. Put like all of those coin villagers on food. Yeah, perfect. Check your explorer that he's building. Nice. And build a palace right when he's done with this. Oh, you need to trade him for wood. Yeah, sell for wood.
Okay, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then also build a...
Yeah, do that. Yeah, get the HB in. Maybe go for the accounts actually. Because he's gonna get stuck in now, which means we're gonna need something that can body block. So we're gonna need accounts. You should probably send the account card, honestly.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be really tough to defend against this, I think, with pure javelins. Because he might have like halberdiers together with other melee units. Because you know he'll go for the heavy cannons, because that's what you do when you go for the HAB. Yeah, check that hunt. It looks like he's on it. Okay, this is really good intel actually. So he needs another hunt. He wants another hunt probably. Yeah, just be careful not to get snared here. But yeah, it's really good that you're exploring this. Make sure you train some stuff behind this. You can train some more javelins. Yeah. And yeah, it's looking good. You need to put some people on wood. So take like 8 vills from food to wood. Actually, even more maybe, because we're really struggling with wood. Nice. So when the account comes in, we're gonna start trading accounts instead. And there he's up. So now the only thing we want to do now is we want to get culverins. That's our mission. So Now we're gonna start training accounts, and the first thing you're gonna do is get imported cannons, and our first shipment is gonna be 1k influence. Great. You can actually still walk around this base, I think. You can also check his deck and see what shipments he's gonna send in Age 4. Okay, so he has Doppner soldiers, and yeah, so he's probably gonna go Doppner soldiers together with heavies. So I think Akan Culverins will really deal with that well.
Mm-hmm. Akan,
So yeah, just keep on making Akan, and yeah, I get that. It's better to get it in your back palace, but I think that's fine.
I'm saying it has an influence that.
Yeah, that's perfect. I was just saying, when you research imported cannons, it would have been safer to do it in the back palace, in case he pushes now. Because then he might actually kill it in time. Yeah, just keep making accounts. Make sure you're training accounts. Build 3 houses. 3 houses. Check your units also, because now you're like in space. Yeah, take the line of sight of that TP. Yeah, this is really good, because if you make him walk back here now, that's like... It's gonna take longer for him to attack you. Okay, so just keep on harassing him. Like, we wanna see his composition right now. So if he reveals his units, that's really good, because then we know what to make. Yeah, Culverins. Also, start training a Culverin in the back palace as well. So you can always cancel one if the other palace goes down. And make a Khan. Yeah, keep harassing him. Go to his base, We want to see what he has. Okay, so there's the factory coming up. Yeah, we could actually try sieging it. Okay, so he has Ulans. That's good. You can take those Ulans.
I'm gonna want to get the veteran upgrade.
Yeah. Watch your units just in case he has something else there. Yeah, that's fine. You can siege down the factory. It's gonna really scare him. Yeah, Ulans. Watch your Ulans. Back up. Exactly. Back and shoot, because he has Doppner soldiers. Yeah, that's good. Keep on backing. Yeah, that's good. Keep on backing. Yeah, you might just want to run away, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Keep on making accounts. Yeah, keep on making Culverins. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, cancel that shipment and instead go for the Griot area of effect damage, I think. To the right.
But I don't have any Griots yet.
Yeah, we're gonna train Griots and then put people on coin. Because Griots are really good versus like high value units and high damage units like his Doppner soldiers and his what are they called? The Ulans. Keep making keep making Akan, I mean. Yeah, just keep training accounts. Just spam those like there's no tomorrow. Nice. And now you want to take your Explorer, maybe? Sell for wood and build a TC there.
Okay, so it's control click.
Yeah, and then you build it here next to this. Yeah, perfect. So that's going to generate resources as well, so it's an investment. So the thing I'm most scared about now is just him out-ecoing us. So take a lot of your wood villagers and put them on coin somewhere. Yeah, that coin mine is fine. Nice. Let's do the account damage upgrade.
I don't have any nearby coin. There's no nearby coin.
Yeah, we'll have to scout a bit with your units. And also get the account Sahelian Kingdoms. Yeah, and trade in for coin and build a university up by your villagers and a palace. So you have enough now to build both. Yeah, the university should be in range of the trading post to the left, if possible. Yeah, like that. Yep. And once your explorer finishes that TC, he can go over there and help build the trading post. Yeah, just keep yeah, that's perfect. Put the flag from that new TC on that coin mine. And get the coin upgrade from the market. Nice. And just keep making accounts. And then once we get some coin, yeah, you can go back with those units. You can take the line of sight of that trading post if you want to. And we can try poke a bit. See if we can do some damage. You could train a few cannons as well. Falconets now. We have enough Culverins to deal with him. So take Falconets this.
Oh, Falcons.
Yeah, I think that's fine. You have so many, like, it's fine. And then when you can, train a griot from that forward university.
Yeah.
I think you should have a coin mine on the left side there as well. You could build a granary there as well. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think you can actually push a bit now if you want to. So get more Akan out. Just keep training Akan this whole time. And get some griots from that forward university. Yeah, there's the mine. Perfect. Yeah, get as many griots as you can. Nice. And you should really try to get the line of sight of the TPs, if possible. Okay. Yeah, kill that villager. Yeah, walk forward everything now. Yeah, start sieging that. So now we can get 5 Lefidis actually. Or that, I mean that's fine as well. Nice. Start training even more cannons. Get more griots out. You have griots in queue. Try to get full batch.
Where is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, just
wrong university.
so you want to clump all your units together now with this composition. He's already on farm, so that's really good. Try to kill his farm if you can.
He's waiting for me to go in.
Yeah, he is. But that's fine. Like, you have a lot of anti-cav. Like, your whole army is anti-cav, so you're not that afraid of a right-click. And if he has too many heavies, then you just back up. Yeah, just keep on making Akan. Like, he has a high score, but I think you're still in a good spot. Yeah, go for the TC after this. Yeah, put those on food. Keep making accounts. And bring your explorer into the fight. Now he's coming in. Yeah, just right click everything. Make sure you're shooting his cannons with your culverins. That's the most important thing. Just back up with your units. Yeah, back up with your cannon and shoot. Back up and shoot so you're out of the range. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. If you can just kill all the units, that's fine. Just keep on backing. Yeah, just keep backing up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. You still don't have enough. Keep backing up. Try to yeah, go back with that. Just shoot that unit. So he has nothing to protect his cannons now. Just make more culverins. You need culverins. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's fine. That was a fine trade actually. Keep making Akans. And we probably want to think about aging quite soon, so we can get the upgrades in. So back up with your mass so you don't get sniped here. Great. Yeah, take your explorer and keep building universities, because we need more influence generation. Oh, he's dead. Okay, take a few villagers, and let's build another university at like somewhere here is good, I guess. Yeah, and then sell for wood to get the palace as well. Yeah. Nice. And then at the bottom right side of the map, there's a TP. You should get that TP and build a university next to it. Okay, we're full build limits. Okay, that's great. So now we probably want to go for the HF actually. So let's put as many, yeah, keep on making culverins and then just put as many people as you can on food right now, because we're gonna trade in for coin. So we basically have the coin already. And I think we're gonna go with the fast HF now. Yeah.
Cancel.
So no. Good question. Yeah, okay. No, actually, no, don't cancel it. We'll get it. We'll get it in time either way. Yeah, sell for coin and get the HF in. Let's do Yoruba.
Which one?
Yoruba. Always Yoruba to H4. Good. Yeah, and let's queue a culverin from the back palace. Or like that is even better. But yeah, subsequent culverins we get from the back one. And now, okay, he's walling up that. That's fine. Yeah, just shoot that. And keep making Akans. So the Akans gonna shadow tech now. So they will be extremely powerful once you age up. And check your cards if we have any more Akan cards to get. I think we don't have Ceylon Kingdoms, right? Oh, sorry.
No,
I mean, right, it's an English Rifleman. That would have been really good, actually.
Well, we took it out for that.
Yeah, right.
Send that
Yeah.
one?
No, I would wait. Just get better H4 shipments. Okay, great. Just keep making accounts and you'll be fine. Yeah, what we should do is, it would be nice to get another TC out. So what you can do is take your Explorer, sell for wood, and build a TC by one of your universities. Yeah. Yeah, and just keep making accounts. Make sure you get full batches of
What
accounts.
am I going to ship in age 2?
I think you can ship 10 villagers twice. Either that or we go on the offensive. That's your choice. But if you want to play it safe, then just get that. Yeah, if you want to go on the offensive, then ship the Elfidis. In that case, we should upgrade the Elfidis now. Thing is, though, we need to put a bit more people on wood to get that.
Lafidis. I don't have any Lafidis.
Oh, yeah, but that card, yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Do it like that. Sell for wood and get the Lafidi upgrade. Perfect. And now you have Culverin Royals already. So your Culverin is gonna be really nice. Get a house and try to get that next Culverin out.
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and then just get full Culverins after this. Like 2 more. Yeah, now get 2 more Culves. Perfect. And keep making Falanis. Or not Falanis, accounts, I mean. You should get that native TP there as well. So now I think you could actually go on defensive again. Take that TC there and set the economic gather point to the wood. Yeah, exactly. And make sure you're training from all the TCs. Did you build a TC down there to the left? No. Did you finish it? Yeah. Yeah, you need another house. Yeah, that's the last house. Okay, nice. Now you definitely want to go on the offensive, because right now you're on natural hunt, so right now you're still in this game, but once they start running out, that's when we're gonna start struggling. Yeah, just bring everything. The most important thing now is your Cove Micro. If you can get his heavies down, then you win the game. Yeah, watch your cap. Yeah, dive everything in. Culverins kill the cannons.
Oh my god, he got so many of them.
Yeah, I think this fine. Yeah, you can just rush his cannons. Don't care about the Culverins. They won't do any damage. Yeah, this is good. Train more stuff behind this. Send Yoruba Confederacy. That one. Yes, train some Yoruba as well. No, don't train a Culverin. You don't need it. Make Yorubas instead. X. Yeah. Full batch. Nice. And just go in and kill all the vills now. Just dive in with everything. Dive in with the Akan. Just go all over his base. Yeah, send the Yoruba in even further in his base. You don't need to siege anything here. Just kill all the vills. And then you want to go for the factory. Yeah, just
I see he's got more doppels there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, kill the cannon. Yeah, you will wreck this. This is fine. Yeah, you could send 10 bills actually. Make sure your Yorubas are doing something. They're just sieging right now. Yeah, you got some horse artillery out. Make sure you kill those with the Yoruba. Nice, you got them. There are even more up there. Yeah, now go for the vills once you kill these units. Hey, there's 1 cannon left up there. Very nice. Yeah, just kill all the vills. Like, even if you lose this fight now, you've killed so many vills that it's probably fine. Yeah, kill the cannons with your Yoruba. No, use the Yoruba there. And the cannon should go the other way, so he can't shoot you. Yeah, exactly like that. Because he has no anti-cav, so you can just slowly kill them with your Yoruba. Nice, and train more Akan behind this. Yeah, kill the vills with your Akan. Your Akan in range. Sorry. Nice. Yeah, back up with Yoruba. Perfect. Yeah, this is looking good. Yeah, kill that. And make train stuff. And you need to put people on coins, so you have a lot of idols right now. Yeah. Check your units again. Perfect. Yeah, if you can get that, then I think it's GG. Take the forward coin, man. Yeah, that one. You see there's a coin mine up there? You could take that actually.
Yep.
Watch your units at the front of his base. Lots going on there. Yeah, you walk in with those and try to kill some bills. Yeah, just walk them in. Yeah, just train full Akan. And you can actually get like 3 falconets now. Watch it, there's a heavy back there. That card is useless. You can go 10 villagers again. So you really see how the 10 villagers really helped you this game. Like we've gotten like 40 villagers now. Perfect, you can go out now. Now we can play it safe because you already done enough damage. Just group all your stuff together. Kill that TC. You're really close to killing it. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that was intense. I thought actually you would lose there for a while because you were like really down in score actually.
No, but he was just too passive.
Yeah. He always does this. This is like his signature move. This guy, he has like many thousands of game on his account. He's been playing this game so long.
Yeah, I've definitely played him a few times.
Yeah. I only played him once and then he just instantly gave up. I don't know why. But yeah, as you can see, the Akan are really good once you get mass. And you see, you really caught up with these villagers because of that 10 villager shipment.
So yeah, you must have sent the 6 settler wagons there.
Yeah. But honestly, your shipment is basically better than that shipment, I think. Because that's like 12 villagers, but yours is 10 infinite, so arguably it's better. Yeah, and I think the more you go into the late game like this, the better the Akan are. In the early game, like up to age 3, I think the Fulani Javelin combo is really good. But like in the super late game, nothing beats the Akan. They're just so good when you get them in mass.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm going... Oh wait, that's him. He's red. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, you... especially after that first fight, if he just had gotten a few more units out, I think he could have really pushed you and done a lot of damage there.
Yeah, so where's his military unit count? Barely made any units.
Yeah.
Barely made any units.
Yeah, you just completely...
So like when we had 99, on 99 there's 43 at that fight when we went in, so yeah, I doubled his...
Yeah, but the thing is though, this is military unit count, and most of his units were heavy cannons. This is their 7 pop. So if you take military unit pop, it was probably actually quite close. Yeah. So it was actually really close. But yeah, you really see also the power of the Yoruba there. Getting the shipment in and then training 1 batch, that's 11 Lancers, like, right away.
Oh, well, these have been 2 really intense games so far.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm really glad you won both of them. And there were 2 like very different games. You see, we did 2 very different strategies. Like the first one, we focused more on the eco side, got Skirm Goon. The other one, we focused more on getting like that Akan mass, not really focusing too much on the eco. So you have to adapt like to your opponent. If your opponent is just gonna spam cannons, then I think the Akan Culverin composition is much safer. Amazing, and yeah, good luck with the tournament. I really hope you do well.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for taking the time out to help me with this.
That was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that coaching session, and I'll see you guys in the next one.